Our film's called Midnight, and it's just like a normal girl. She goes to school, she's literally just a normal girl, and it'll be like, and yeah, she goes to school, she goes, yeah, she's just a happy girl, like living a normal life, and then like one morning she wakes up and she's getting like harassed by this boy. He's calling her, he's like messaging her, and like you get Facebook and saying that, and he just won't leave her alone. And she's getting a bit worried with it, and she like doesn't really do anything about it. But she just like lets it go on. And then it gets to the point where she like gets a bit annoyed.
Okay. I'll say the teaser trailer. It's basically going to start off with like the black screen, and then the name of our company will come up, which is Philippa Productions, and there'll be soft music in the background. And then suddenly the screen will flash onto an alarm clock, and it will come up real loud, like the ringing of the alarm clock, which will shock the audience. Then it will keep flashing onto the next scene. So the next scene is of our girl getting out of bed and putting on her slippers, and then it flashes again to her checking her phone, and there's one missed call from 12 o'clock, because this person always calls her at 12 o'clock, which relates to midnight. Then it flashes onto her face, and she's obviously scared, and then yeah, it keeps flashing on. At one point she's laying on her bed on her laptop, and it zooms in and shows them same conversation, and she's saying, "Just leave me alone," and he's saying, like, "You looked nice today," and it's obviously very distressing for her. And there's a scene where it just shows her and she's saying, "Why don't you leave me alone?" She keeps repeating it, and it shows that this is all that's happening is making her go a bit crazy herself, and she's like racking her brains trying to think about who could it be. Yeah, and our teaser trailer ends with her walking down like a quiet, deserted road, and it's quite windy, and like rain's hitting on her face, and then suddenly you see a car start pulling up, like coming behind her, and she looks around and starts walking quicker, and then the screen goes black. You hear someone pull her into the car, and her screaming in the car, screeching off, and then yeah. That's the end of our teaser trailer. So it makes people think what would happen.
We're like trying to ask a lot of enigma codes, so like the audience can think about what might happen next. Like, I'm not going to give away the end.
We're trying not to give away too much of the story, because then hoping that the audience will want to watch the film and find out who is after this girl and what is happening to her, what happens to her after she's been taken.
And on our poster we're going to have a background which has a pocket in, that's at midnight, and then there'll be the girl looking worried, and then there'll be a shadow of a man type person in the shadow that you can't really see his face.
We won't say, like in the teaser trailer and in the poster, we're not going to give like the title of the film Midnight, we're just going to give the time showing.
Yeah,
sure, it's midnight.
Also we have a website, and the website's going to be quite interactive, and it's going to be like in the style of a chat room, so you can ask questions about the film, and yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's sort of like with the website as well. It's sort of, you'll go on it and then messages will pop up from this person saying, so it sort of puts the audience in the position for the girl. And messages pop up saying like, yeah,
website, as if he's talking to you
like you looked nice today.
So you're in the film.
I need you and things like that. So it's a bit creepy for the audience as well, wouldn't it? Hopefully that'll make them want to watch it.
Okay.
Any questions?
When the girl gets taken, I guess that's at midnight, yeah?
No.
When the girl gets
So
taken.
that's like for the audience to
Yeah.
different.
No, basically the midnight thing is because he keeps calling her at midnight.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's always like she wakes up in the morning, there's always a missed call from him at midnight. Yeah. And then in this film it would be more like she'd wake up some nights and answer the phone and be like, "Leave me alone," and he'd be like, "Oh, I just need to see you," and things like this. But yeah, it's always midnight.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan, I was left a bit confused when you were outlining the narrative. How was it resolved? If it is resolved.
How was it resolved? Well, okay, what's going to happen is she's going to get taken away in the car, you'll hear the scream. That's how a TV trailer ends, but how the real film is we're thinking maybe it could show her struggle to escape this person, and then it could flash to the police and her family getting scared, and then it'll be sort of like two sides, like their fight to find her and her fight to get home. But ultimately I think she's going to die, and then it could be like yeah, it could end with like this film's dedicated to the girl, so it makes the audience believe that it's actually a true story, and then
Okay, yeah.
and it also acts as like a moral thing, like do not talk to strangers. So it's
Okay.
It's more really.
Any other comments? Questions? No? Okay, alright, thank you very much guys, well done.